It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in the Lost Valley, and we are continuing to build out our harbor district over here, which has high-end condos. And we had a lot of fun last night building all of these really cool condo complexes, and I think it just is looking so sweet. So welcome to the stream. We're going to do a whole lot more in this area. I am super excited. Hello to everybody in chat. I see V5 is in chat. Greg is in chat saying howdy. How's it going? V5 says, I have a song for your condo episodes. What's that? I'll have to check that out after the stream. All right, a couple of things to just talk about before the stream starts. So yesterday, the game froze on stream, and I did a little bit of testing afterwards, and I found out that the reason it froze was I was trying to use this asset that I guess is not working anymore. I think somebody pulled it off of the Steam Workshop, and so it just killed my game. So we just have to not use that asset anymore. And the asset we were trying to use was we were trying to build a custom fire pit over here. So I downloaded a new asset, and I got these like little fire pit things, and they're over here, and they're really kind of cool. So I put all these props back over here, and they look pretty nice. Yeah, but we got little fire pits in here, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so that was the issue of why it froze yesterday. I also updated a few mods and stuff while I was like looking at things, so hopefully everything runs a lot smoother today. And I'm going to try and keep the game running so we make a little bit more money. Also, I have $1.2 million, so we'll see if I run out of money today. Again, it's like I run out of money on every stream, but I think today we might do a little bit better. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam. Liam says it's a boring Monday. Man, I feel like it's a great Monday. It's the start to a brand new week. Oh, some other things I added. I added this little tennis court here because, you know, this is supposed to be a rich area. It's a fancy area. So, you know, rich people like to play tennis. So I put this in here. And I put in some, like, palm trees and bushes and stuff like that around here. So, yeah, things are just looking nice. Now, I think where I want to start with today is, remember we were putting, like, churches in every district. And I have one that I've never used before, which will fit in perfectly in here. It's like a Mediterranean-style church. And I was looking at this before the stream started. It's just this adorable church. And I thought, like, we can put it right here, right to the entrance to this area. And I think this functions as just like a unique building. Oh, no. It's like, this is a slope. And so it's not going to look good right here. Shoot. But isn't this a gorgeous asset? Look at this. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That looks beautiful. All right. Maybe we could... you know, I really like this location. You know what I think I'm going to do is slope the land out just to make this work. So let's grab our land alteration tools here. We're going to use our level terrain brush. Expand this out a little bit. And we will try to grab whatever this height is here and flatten this out. So hopefully it will look a little bit more normal. Though it's not going to do it on that side because this other thing is right over here. Okay, well, maybe I might just have to move the church over a little bit. Okay, if I flatten out a little spot of land like this, then maybe I can take that, just move it over to right there. How does that look? Yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot nicer. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. All right, so our area has its own church. And so this is 16 bucks a week. We will keep this as like a unique building, so it'll function as like a park or whatever. I did go into Rico settings and made these all Rico buildings, so these are slowly getting households. Wow, this is 50 households, 50 households, 50 households. So this should bump up our population quite a bit. Oh, I didn't do this one. Let me do this one. We'll add local. We'll make it 50 households. Save. And apply changes. All right. I also added a pool here because I want to keep adding pools. So we have a really cool pool. A bunch of these condos probably share this pool complex. And, of course, I can't stop looking at this gorgeous building. Man, this just looks so nice. It just fits in here really, really well. I just love that. Look at all the people who are here. Oh, look at that swanky police car. Is that cool or what? That is pretty sweet looking. Now, something I was debating before the stream is what to do with services in this area. Because, you know, originally I thought this area should probably have their own services, you know, like schools and stuff. But we have a bunch of services like right here in Paradise Beach, like the, you know, this smaller area, and there isn't very much population in this area because these are all individual houses. So we have an elementary school right here that's only half full. We have a high school right here that is only half full. We have, you know, death care. We should probably add death care because we never have enough death care. But we have a hospital here that's never in use. Let's switch this to the regular ambulance. Oh gosh. We have 2 libraries right next to each other. I didn't realize I did this. These libraries are right next to each other. What is the point of that? Oh, well. You can't have everything. And then our police and fire station are right here. This was a really cool build we did over here. So this is the police department. Palm Beach Police Department. And this is the fire station right there. And the post office is right here. So, I mean, they got, like, all the services are right over here. Oh, and this is the college building we put in here, too. So I think I'm going to hold off for now and putting any more services over here. Except, you know what? Let's put in another death care. Because we've had so many death care issues. Let's put in another death care. And we'll do this like really nice crematorium. This building always looks really nice. So we'll stick that in right there. We got a little crematorium going on. We'll make this a luxury hearse. Yeah, I love this building, man. So nice. Oh, look at our beautiful bridge in the background. I really like that. You know what? I'm pretty much decided. We built this bridge the other day. Over here, over in front of this waterfall. I've pretty much decided I don't like this. I think I'm going to do something else here. I just feel like, you know what? This bridge is in... The reason I have this bridge is because it's the bridge in the... It's the bridge on the map for the military base. And it fits so well on that map. It's such a gorgeous bridge. But I like it there, but I just don't like it very much here. I want to do something else with this. But I'm going to look on the Steam Workshop and find out a cool bridge we can use for over here. V5 says, do people still play court tennis or just lawn tennis? Question mark. You know, I actually don't know anything about tennis. I've never played tennis. I don't really want to play tennis. So don't ask me about tennis. All I know is that it is something that a lot of rich people like to do. And, people watch Wimbledon. I had a friend who was like a tennis fanatic. And, he wasn't rich or anything. He was just like a normal guy. But he was like so into tennis, and he would go to all these tennis tournaments. So people are really into it. I just don't know anything about it. So yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, Liam says so many churches. Yeah. There's lots of churches in this city. Liam says, I guess Zach doesn't want them to lose their religion. Look at all the people walking around. I love this. I love all the people. This is so cool. V5 says, generally, other faiths only have 1 or 2 institutions per city unless their populations are extremely large and many of their houses of worship are kind of camouflaged. I don't find that to be true, V5. In America, there are churches everywhere. There are so many churches. Like on every corner, there's a church. Liam says they get all their knowledge from religions, LOL. V5 says, one rule, any place called paradise is not. Liam says, oh, no. V5 says, the Intel cable stays... Yeah, he says that bridge makes no sense. Yeah, we'll find a different one. V5 says, golf is the ultimate rich sport. Oh, yeah, golf is even more of a rich sport than tennis. Mostly because golf takes so much money because you have to be a member of a club or whatever. And we do have a lovely golf course that's way up here. We built this beautiful golf course. And I wonder, is this busy? Are people like walking around? It's like empty. No one wants to come to the golf course apparently. I'd always envisioned people would be like walking around these pathways. There's people walking on these pathways here. We have a few people. Gosh, this is a beautiful area up here. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, I'm so happy with how this whole build came out here with the golf course and then the golf community over here. I swear I did not do this. I did not put these trees here. This has to be a glitch. This has to be a glitch. There's no way I would have done this. Somehow it must have like switched trees on me. There's no way. Anyway, is there another... What tree did I put in here? Let's switch it to pine trees. That looks nice. So nice pine trees. And we'll do that to these ones too. Yeah, there's no way I did this, but that's so weird. Like, why would the game glitch like that? Put giant redwood trees on the street. I don't understand. I must have had, like, one of my mods must have updated or something. All right. Nice and fixed. Okay, back over to our area. Now, this is the point of the stream where I'm going to spend a lot of money because we got to put down more More condo buildings. And I'm kind of thinking, well, let's fill in this spot first. We got a little spot here, so maybe put in some more condos in here. Let's just look and see what we got. Condos. No, I want them all from this pack. Now, which ones have I not used yet? There's still a bunch I haven't used. Sam condos. How big are these? That's too big. This might look nice. Let's put that in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. I like that. And this gives us some space for a pool. And I got these like pools and stuff here. Oh, that's too big. That's a good looking one though. Ooh, I like this one. It's just a big oval. Look at that. Yeah, I want, like, all these people I feel would have, like, lots of pools. That looks great. So we're gonna need to put, like, a fence around this. Greg says, oh no, Chinese spy balloons over the Lost Valley. What? Where? Oh, shoot. We got tons of Chinese spy balloons all down the valley. Did you guys hear the news story about that? That, like, well, what was all on Twitter today is everyone was talking on Twitter about how they're actually alien spacecraft and how aliens are attacking us. And they're shooting them down because, you know, they've said they haven't identified what these things are that they're shooting down, which I have a really hard time with the government not knowing what these things are. Give me a break. I don't believe that for a second. That the military doesn't shoot something down without knowing exactly what they're shooting down. They don't just, like, shoot at random things. So it's like they know what it is. They're just not telling any of us. And so anyway, they're not telling us, and then everyone's saying, what if there's UFOs? And I'm thinking, these are the lamest UFOs I've ever heard of. They're just floating around. Is it possible that we're getting invaded by aliens, and the aliens are just really crummy aliens? You know, we've seen all these movies about alien invasions. The aliens are always, like, super powerful and super strong. What if these aliens are really weak? All I'm saying is these aliens better not be messing with us. They're invading America, okay? Don't come invade America and not expect us to shoot your stuff down. These aliens better watch out. That's all I'm saying. Liam says they are UFOs. Liam thinks they're aliens too. V5 says it's the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Liam says pools are a better religion. Liam wants me to shoot the balloons down. Greg says if they are Chinese balloons over the city, I need some fighter jets. You know, I have seen fighter jets fly around the city. So there is that. I think some fighter jets have, like, spawned in from my military base city. So there are fighter jets, like, randomly flying around. Craig says they want to pop the bubbles. V5 says technically they're not squawking if they're UFOs by definition. All right, let's keep going on here. Let me just get the fence in so I don't forget it. Maybe we'll do a little bit of surface painter stuff. Although, I don't know if I want to just do surface painter. Let's do something fun. You know what? Greg is always telling me to use our fun tiles. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. All of our beautiful, super colored tiles. This would be the perfect place to use them. They all look wonderful. I think maybe for this one, let's do this one. I've never used this one before. Yeah, we could have some nice bright colors going on in here. And yeah, we can just set these down around here. Let's use the line tool so that they're all lined up. Oh, perfect spacing. That's nice. Oh, shoot. I hate that. For some reason, when you use tiles sometimes, it creates... This is my ruining texture. And it doesn't look that bad on this map because the ruining texture is so close to the grass color. But yeah, it creates like a big square around your tile. And I don't know why it does that with tiles sometimes. But it does. All right, so I'm just going to grab these tiles. 1, 2. Oh, not the building. 3 and 4. And we'll move them around a little bit. Just to get them into place. And then I think we'll copy it. And we'll use our little shortcut here. If you hold the control key down, you can do like fine tuning. So let's get it nice and even there. Okay, there's one. We'll do another one over here. Another one right there. So nice little pop of color in there. I think that's really cool. Then we can do a fence. We'll use our city park fence here. Don't want it to snap. Let's turn off all of our snapping. Perfect. So I'll run it from there. Why can't I see this? Oh, there. Yeah, it's here. Okay, something like that. And then we'll just use move it to move it into place. So let's grab this so we only grab nodes. This one is pretty good, but let's see if we can adjust it a little bit more. Grab this one so it's right on the edge. This one so it goes right on the edge. Nice, beautiful. And then the only thing I want to do is move this tree that's right here, or this bush. All right, nice little pool area. I like it. Yeah, so we can add a lot more of these pools in this area, and I think they'll look really nice. I love the pop of color. This is the one place where I feel like these bright tiles really stand out and, you know, look realistic. I really like that. Liam says, is that happy faces or sad faces? On the tiles? Oh, I guess I didn't even know they were faces. That's funny. V5 says this it's the Shroud of Turin tile. Boy, girl, girl, boy. Liam says, I hope they don't have resort fees. Oh, they're condo fees. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back and see what else we got. I got a little room right here. Maybe we could put something fun here. Let me think about that. What could we put over here? I feel like we need like a restaurant over here. This would be a good spot for a restaurant. Let's check and see what kind of restaurants I got for this corner here. If I got anything good just laying around. This is like gas station stuff. We don't need gas station stuff. Yeah, a lot of these are things I've used other places, but there's no reason I can't put them down here as well. Oh, you know what? Trader Joe's would be a really nice selection for right here. It's a little bit big. Maybe we could put a Trader Joe's over here. It'd be cool to kind of have like Trader Joe's is like a cool like little grocery store. So yeah, I think that would be a good call for like maybe like right here. Trader Joe's. And then you know what would be good? Let's put I can't find it. Let's put the Cracker Barrel. It's just a nice sit-down family restaurant. We can put it in right here. And I even got a big old sign so that everyone can see the Cracker Barrel is right next to the museum. That doesn't ruin the museum, does it? That big old Cracker Barrel sign? I don't think it ruins the museum. Everybody loves Cracker Barrel. So look at that. Beautiful little area. Oh, this doesn't have Rico settings. What? Really? Does this have... Yeah, this one has Rico settings. 36 workers. Let's turn this on. This is going to be commercial. Low density. And we'll make this have, I don't know, 20 workers. Seems reasonable to me. All right, so some nice commercial in here. We got Trader Joe's, we got Cracker Barrel. Over on the other side, we have LA Fitness over here. We got Best Buy over here. Now, of course, there's no parking lots because this is all a walkable area. Maybe we should have a parking garage. Did we put one in here before? Yeah, there's no real parking garage over here. We have parking lots on this side, but maybe we should have a parking garage so that people can drive in and then park somewhere when they get out and walk to their houses or whatever. So maybe like right here next to Best Buy would be a good place for a parking garage. Let's see what we got. Garage. This is a standard garage here. This is good because it's not too big. What else do we have? Oh, this is a little bit bigger. I feel like we would need a big, like something fairly large. So maybe we'll go with this one. This is a nice looking one too. It's like got that like concrete look, which I think will blend in well with these places here. So let's put a little parking garage here. And to make it look a little bit nicer, because parking garages always look a little bit bleak. Oh shoot, this is the type that needs, it really needs a road that goes on either side of it, just so it looks more reasonable. Let me grab this. And we'll plop it over. Pop it over just one tick. And then we'll draw out some pavement roads so it looks like it actually has access. Turn our road guidelines back on. we'll have access on that side, and we'll do some access on this side. Just like that. I think that looks good. And then in this little space in here, let's make a little courtyard so that people would, when people walk from the parking lot to the Best Buy, they have a little, it's not so, it's a little bit nicer. That's what I want to say. You don't want your place like crammed in right next to the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's look at my tiles. And let's pick something, yeah, something like this. I think I've used these before. Oh no, these are unused. I haven't used these in this city. Maybe in a different city. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, that looks so good. All right, I need to click this. This is not... Why won't it let me... Usually, when you hit this button, it spaces them out exactly the right distance, but it's not doing this, so this must be like a bigger thing. Okay. Shoot, that's not what I wanted. I'm using V5's little trick here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is shrink them all down perfectly aligned. Yeah, like that. What space is this? .93. Okay, is that going to keep it at that distance? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business, guys. All right, so we'll set that one down and then just copy and paste it and create a beautiful little courtyard for ourselves. Copy. Oh, we're doing a lot with tiles today. This is fun. Yeah, tiles are always, I've always found them very satisfying to use. Like when you get them all lined up and you just stick them in. You know what I might do? Is grab all of these guys. We're going to grab all of them and then just move them down closer to the other building. Just like that. Wow, that just looks so good. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just like, I'm just like shocked at like what a difference. You do a little bit of detailing, it looks really cool. Okay, now we need like a fountain in here. I think would look nice. Let's look at our fountains. Nothing too big. I got a couple which would probably be nice. Like just like a little one like this. Pretty nice. We can have it over here next to the roadway. And this is cool because it's animated. Look at that, beautiful. And maybe we'll have some tables or something in here. I think what would be nice is those like metal square ones might look nice. These ones. Oh, they're a little small. I guess all of these tables are kind of small. Maybe these ones look good. All right, I don't want to put them too matchy with the, you know, like I don't want them like too like centered in all of these squares or anything. So I'll just have them kind of laid out like this. So we have some random tables around here. And should we do umbrellas? Let's do some umbrellas too. Oh, those are gorgeous looking tables. I love this. All right, so we used green umbrellas before. Maybe we'll throw in some black umbrellas. And you know what? Let's not put umbrellas on all of them. We'll just put umbrellas on some of them. And then so some of them will just be in the sun. So one more right there. And then let's see what kind of carts we have. Because maybe there's, you know, vendors come out here. Because this is like, you know, right next to the parking garage is a really great stuff, or a really great place if you're a vendor and have stuff to sell. So maybe I have like a little food cart here. Someone wants to try to sell some goodies. Put a food cart there, and maybe another kind of cart over here. You can sell balloons too. Yeah, why not? Let's just sell some balloons too. Yeah, I like it. Just a fun little courtyard area there. What else are you guys talking about in chat? Greg says you should go to the House of Pancakes. Oh, I wish you know what? I think I have a pancake house kind of a restaurant. Let me see. It's not called Pancakes. It's called some... There's... You know where it is? It's in this city. I remember seeing it. I think we put it... Is it around here? No, this is where our Denny's is. Gosh, some of these are abandoned. I don't know where it is. Yeah, but there is one building I have that looks like a pancake house. Is it in here? No, it doesn't look like any of those. I'll just keep my eye out for it. Oh... Greg says I'm frozen again. Yeah, I'm not having issues on my side, so maybe just, yeah, Liam says refresh your browser. Yeah, try that. Liam is blaming Lehman Brothers for the downtown in 2008. You're still upset about that, Liam? Talk about holding a grudge. Liam does not like Lehman Brothers. Liam is also upset his chicken is cold. B5 says, I could see a museum of corporate financial records being a thing people would enjoy to come and see. They would also have a big online presence. Liam's just saying, bruh. V5 says, what if there was a box that could reheat your chicken? Like a microwave? You could just stick it in the microwave, man. Liam says, I could eat my chicken in the courtyard. Oh yeah, in the courtyard we just built. Greg says, doesn't the military have things that heat up food by massaging the bag? Oh yeah, I've heard about something like that. Like you put it in a bag and you can heat stuff up. V5 says, no, you have to put water in the bag. Oh, for rations. Liam says, I just want a bag that keeps it warm all day so you don't have to reheat it. Greg says, you could put a bag on the engine. V5 says, you need a Waffle House. I do have a Waffle House, but no, you guys, this is a rich area. These are not Waffle House people. I am a Waffle House person, okay? I'm like a normal person. I eat at Waffle House just like everybody else, but these people are rich people and they do not eat at Waffle House. Get on board, guys, with what I'm trying to do here. They play tennis and they eat at Cracker Barrel, and that's about it. V5 says, make a Waffle House with a wine list. Okay, we got more condos we need to build. Now, what might be nice, this is kind of a nice plot of land over here. What might be nice is if we find some condos that kind of make sense in building like a complex. Might be kind of nice. And the cool thing with this is connected up to the road. So we could have like condos and that have like the road connected on this side, which might be kind of cool. So let's look and see. Some of these would work well, I think, as like part of a complex. See, like they're called like K condos. We have K condos A, B, and C. K condos center, like a central building. That's cool. Yeah, so maybe there's like a central building along here. Building already exists. All right, we'll have to use some move it magic for this. But these are, these are very similar looking type buildings. So I think they would work well together. I'm just going to stick this down here for now, just to get it on the map. Okay, so this was the A. Or no, this is the C. This was the B. Where's the A? Oh, this is the A. Oh, look at this. This is like a taller building. Yeah, so I feel like the taller ones would definitely be up here. So let's do this. We're going to grab this one, move it down onto this side. We're going to move it back just a touch. We're going to grab this one. We're going to move it over to this side. We'll move it back just a touch. And let me go grab the central buildings, because I think we used these at the golf course. That's where I think they're at. So let's go back over to the golf course. We were just there. So this is like the big center. We could use that again. Yeah, it's these buildings. All right, so this is perfect. Yeah, it does look really nice. So we'll use this. Grab it and copy it. Yeah, so I guess these are all part of a condo set. So these are all, you're supposed to use these all together to make a big complex, which is perfect for what we want to do right here. So I feel like if this is the main building. No, you know what? I'm feeling this would go over on the roadway too. Let's put this over here. And let's grab the other buildings too. So we have all of the buildings in the set. Okay, so the other one is this main building. Let's grab this one. I love this one. I've used this in a bunch of cities. This one is much bigger, so maybe this one would look better along here. Yeah, oh, that would look so good. Maybe what we'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. Grab this one and move this one out to here for the moment. We'll probably extend this road out too. And then let me grab this other, there was like a gatehouse which goes across the road, which is cool. So this one, maybe we can do this one. I don't know. I'm just going to set it here for now. Now we have, this is like a fishing thing. So, you know, this condo complex is going to be right next to this fishing thing, which is not ideal, but I'm not moving this. But the other thing I don't get about this is I never see any boats come out of here, and I'm not sure why. I mean, it has... Nope, it says it has workers. It has no freight trucks in use. I mean, I've seen stuff come out of here before. Maybe, is it like not enough into the water? Is that it? It has a fishing route. Yeah, it's got the fishing route. Maybe it's just, maybe, let's see if we can make the land, let's move the land a little bit. Just see if that does anything. So we'll grab a small brush. See if we kind of like press the land back a little bit here. Does that do anything? I don't see any fishing stuff. Oh no, the water's going crazy. Oh my goodness. V5 says waffles with mimosas. I don't know what mimosas are, but they sound expensive. Mimosas are orange juice with champagne. I was never, I don't drink at all right now, or anymore. I don't drink at all. But I used to drink. But I never really drank champagne. I don't know, like, champagne always made me a little sick. I don't know, it's like it's like you're drinking, like, it's all bubbly and stuff. I don't know. It would always make my stomach upset. Anyway. Yeah, I was never a big fan of mimosas. But yeah, mimosas are, like, really popular. Yeah, I would say. So. Greg says, they're good. Screwdrivers are okay, though. Liam says, screwdrivers are better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was going to drink something, it would have been a screwdriver. So screwdriver is orange juice and vodka. That seems better to me than orange juice and champagne. Not that I'm suggesting, not that I'm encouraging drinking or anything like that. Let's see. Liam says, when I'm on the plane, I make my own. Really? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. I don't see any fishing boats. Like, what? Why are they not coming out? Okay, well, let's work on this a little bit more. So, I think we could do something... Maybe we could do, maybe we could put some of these like side by side. I feel like we could have like this pathway come out here. let's keep it in line with this road. So we'll have this pathway come out like this. And then little side pathways come up in the middle here. So these will be grass lined. So we'll have one here, like that. And then how many blocks is this? This is 320. So then another one like right here. That could be cool. Just delete these power lines. I don't need them right now. Okay, so let's grab this guy and move it so it's nice and centrally located like this. And then we'll copy it. Put another guy right here. And another guy right here. And that's kind of a cool look. Got a bunch of buildings like back to back to back. That's pretty cool. And then here, what I'd like to do is have kind of like a parking loop and have condos all around it. In fact, this is like a convention center kind of looking. Oh, let me get rid of this building. This is kind of like a convention center kind of thing. So I feel like they would want parking right near this. So let's figure out how to make that happen first. So maybe I would have this road come up through here, so we could have parking like right along the back here. Let me go ahead and grab this road. It is a 2U road. Go just like this. Make sure this goes down to the ground. We have a fairly large parking lot here. Oh, we can just connect this up to this. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Why is these are kind of weird heights. Let's make sure this is all flat here. Actually, maybe this is raised for a reason. So maybe what we'll do is we'll set just these ones. So that, yeah, so this apparently slopes down a little bit, which is okay. We'll go with that. Okay, so parking lots. I want some nice big size parking lots right here. This is a pretty good size. Which, oh, perfect. I love when things fit perfectly. So I'm thinking just two like this, and then maybe even like do like a pool right here, since it's all kind of next to this complex. Let's see what kind of pools I got. How about this one? This is a pretty good size. Must be inside a park area or roadside. How does that look? That's a pretty nice looking pool. I feel like we could have more than this, though. Maybe I'll just duplicate this and have two side by side. That's kind of fun. Two pools side by side like that. I like it. Just another different kind of approach there. Let's go ahead and draw a fence around these guys. So we're going to grab our park fence, this guy right here, and plop it in. So we'll draw a fence into the building there, and then another fence. Go from here to there. And I'd like to get it over to this side here, but we'll just use move it to move these all into place. Something like that. Something like this. And this will move up to the edge here. And just go right into the edge of the building. That is pretty perfect. And then I actually like a little bit of greenery here. I think what we'll do is I'll just use Surface Painter and make this a little bit of pavement along here to the road. So this is connected with pavement like along here. But I would like this to have a lot of like foliage along here because I think that's nice. You know what would be perfect here? Remember when we had those ovens? Grill? What were they called? I don't remember what they were called. These things, fireplaces. This would be so gorgeous to have in here. Oh, right next to the pool, you could come and like barbecue with your family or whatever. That is so nice. Look at these beautiful fireplaces. Oh my goodness, I love this. That looks so amazing. All right, let's put some picnic tables over here for sure. Maybe let's use the ones with the umbrellas. There's the ones with the umbrellas built in. These ones. These ones are cool because they come in different colors, which is kind of nice. So these could be like tables all over here, just different colors. Just having some fun. I like that. Should we have some in here too? Yeah, let's have some in here too. Oh, that's so adorable. And then a great way to finish this all off is to throw in some foliage. Just make this look really nice and lush and tropical. So let's go with some coconut trees. I've been using these a lot in this area, and they look so fabulous all the time. Doesn't matter where you put them. Just a coconut tree always looks great. Oh, we got some small ones too. Oh, that's nice. A small one over there. Maybe we can do another small one there. Oh, that looks so good. And then the other like one of my favorite bushes to use are these ferns here. They just always look so beautiful. So let me grab that one and throw a couple of these giant ferns in here. Let's make it look nice and lush and tropical. Wow, I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe even some more like nice flowers. I think these are kind of small. Do you have anything bigger? Let's look for just some pops of color might be nice. Even something like this. I don't want to like fill this too full, but maybe pop that in right there. Just add a little bit of color. And what else can we throw in here? How big are these? Oh, these are nice. I wish they had more color to them, though. Yeah, that's a nice little bit of color there. Maybe this would be nice, too. Some, like, little bushes. Wow, I'm really going crazy with this stuff. Ooh, look at this. Look at this bush. Pretty good. It's a little bit too much. It's really cool, but it's a little too much. I might be able to throw one of these in. These always look good. And just one more bush right back in there. And maybe I could squeeze one more in here, maybe. Try to squeeze that in and then rotate this one around so we get everything in. Perfect. That looks lovely. What an adorable little pool complex. Oh my goodness, this is where all the rich people are going to want to live here. All right, now what was the tree I was using here? I do want to use this tree again, and I don't remember what this was called. I think this was... Gosh, I'm going to have to find it again. Hazel? Was that it? I think this might be it. Yeah, I think this might be it. Hazel, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks the same. Okay, perfect. Hazel trees. Yeah, that does look good. Liam says maybe he needs to reset the building. I'm trying to not reset the building. You're talking about this fishing thing, which I can't seem to get working. I'm trying not to reset it because that means if I reset it, then I'll have to redraw the line, I think. No, let's try it anyway. Why not? Boom. Did that delete my fishing line? Nope, the fishing line's still there. Is it possible that the current is too strong right there? Maybe the current is keeping it from doing something. Oh no, there it goes. Maybe Liam was right. I just needed to reset it. Look at there it goes. I love the fishing mechanic. So we got one ship out. Hopefully we'll get some more. Anyway, we need to keep working on this like little area here. Okay, so we have the nice parking lot. The cool thing with this set is it comes with garages. I want to use these garages in here. Palm. Oh my goodness, we have used a lot of money though. Let's pause this for a second. Let's turn these into Rico buildings because they're costing me a lot. So these will be residential. We'll make them 50 people each. And then that should have done all of these. Yeah, perfect. This is... Oh, wow. That is very expensive. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense that it is what it is. It's already got tourists. I think we'll leave that one. Oh, these ones are all costing me lots of money. So I don't know if this would be 50. Maybe we'll make this 35. Just because it's like a smaller building. This is... Oh gosh, these are so expensive. This one, I will make this residential as well. So we just need lots of residential. Or maybe I'll make this a little commercial building. I can make this a little commercial with commercial low with like 10 jobs. And this one we will also make like 35. Residential 35. And what is this? Oh, this is also very expensive. Yikes. All right, so that should help a lot with my money situation. Garages. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put garages all along here. Because all of these people, if this was one complex, they would all have, like, garages that they would use. And I have a bunch here. Where are my garages? These guys. Yeah, look at that. This is going to be so perfect. So I feel like... Oh, well, no, the guardhouse has to go right here. Let's move that first. So the guardhouse is this one. Yeah, see, there's a little gate across the front. Okay, so let's grab this. Because this would be... Or we could even do it, like, right here. This is almost perfect. So it's like right... The gate is like right after the fishing area. So you come through... If you come through the fishing area, you can drive through the gate. And then you get into the complex. Perfect. Now we can put the garages in. Like right along these roads here. So that we'd probably have room for like a pathway. But I will make them come all the way out to the edge like this. I lived in an apartment complex that had garages just like this. I wonder if these have parking spots in them. Like the cars can actually go into these. Okay, can I fit 2 more in here? That would be ideal. I think we did it. That looks pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Now these ones, this one is a little... It's a little sloped, so you're going to have a hard time getting your car in there, but... Maybe let's... If we pulled them back from the road, will that help? Or is it still weird? Maybe we'll kind of just adjust them. I think that'll be... That's close enough. We'll call that close enough. Okay, so... in the middle here is perfect for a couple of these buildings. So what about... Or no, so this would be like the main building. Let's move this over to here for a second. Because maybe we can get like 2 of these in here. Just like this might be like perfect. So what we'll have to do is run this road down this way. Or maybe... No, you know what? They would try to think of how something like this would be set up. And I think they would have like 2 of these apartment buildings in here. I think this is what they'd have to do. So we have to figure out a way to get paths in here. Oh gosh, why does this keep the tile or this roughage keep changing like that? That's so weird. Let's get the pathways in here. So we're going to go with... our walkways. We'll just go with grass. Just run it down here. And then right down the middle here. It's not really the middle. This is probably the middle. Oh, we could probably even connect this up to here. Oh, no, because that's not... That's the... Well, can people... Oh, gosh, we're breaking the pavement here. All right, let's do... Okay. There's so many things going on right now. All right, let's unlock this road here so we can actually use it. We're going to unlock that segment. And then we're going to redraw this road here and see if we can connect up to this guy. That's kind of cool. That is really pretty cool. All right, so now let's grab this and center this a little bit better. And where's the front of this? Oh, I think we do have the front on there. Okay, perfect. And then we'll copy this, spin it around. So it's right on the other side. Don't need this power line anymore. Yeah, I think that is a really cool look. Yeah, so this is all one complex all over here. I really like it. This needs to slide down just a touch. But that looks really cool. Okay, so this is the main building here. Where is this going to go? Maybe... I feel like this would go right here. It's going into the ground a little bit. That looks good. Mento is in chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Liam says we need a rabbit bush. We do need a rabbit bush, but I don't think they have one in this game. Greg is saying teleportation, alien balloons drop in magical cars. Liam is calling himself a genius. Oh, yeah, you are a genius because you figured out the fishing thing. Greg says, do you think Zach will ever notice the parking lot issue? What's the parking lot issue? Wait, did I miss something? What's the parking lot issue? Mento asks if my channel is monetized yet. This gaming channel, Zach Daily Games, is not monetized. I'm not big enough to be monetized. But my finance channel is monetized. Greg says the parking spaces. What's wrong with the parking spaces? They look fine to me. What parking spaces? I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, so I like this. Let's add some more connection over here. And what I might do, we could take this guy. And spin him around like this. Spin it around like this. And maybe connect this road up to this guy. I think that makes sense. Yeah. And then, ooh, then we have one of these on either side of this road as well. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is working really well. Because then I can either move this over... Either move this guy over here. Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense right there. Because then it's right next to the parking lots and everything. So we will do that. We'll move this guy right here. Let's make sure it's at the right height. Then this guy, we can move up to right here. But we can have a couple of these segments going into here. So I can have this road go like this. Space already occupied by what? Oh, there we go. Just like that, and then into here. And then have a couple of these. We'll just copy and paste this guy. Copy. And then spin them around. Onto this side. And I think that looks really cool. It looks like this guy is backwards. So let's flip this guy around. Is he? Why is it saying it doesn't have a road? Let's redo this. It might have just gotten glitched or something. We moved that guy around so much. Let's grab all of these, make sure they're all lined up. That didn't really help at all, did it? We're going to line them all up with this corner here. All right. I really like this. I really like everything about this. That is really cool. Man, this area is turning out so good. All right, I might do some more like foliage and stuff. You know what? Let me do some more right now. We'll just add some more foliage. They just make this look really pretty. Because there's some easy tricks you can do. Just add some foliage really nice. Add some foliage just to make it look really nice. And what I do is I go to areas that I've spent a lot of time on before, which is like this area here. Look at, I spent a lot of time detailing this and it looks really nice. But what we can do is just use Move It and just copy and paste all of this stuff. So I can grab like that whole bunch, just copy it. And then come on down to here and like throw a group like right in here. And then just something like that. Just add in some different like plants and stuff. This one needs to be nudged a little bit. Just add some nice like color and things. I do want to add some pathways and stuff in here. You know what would be nice is to put like a little park right here. I got so many great parks. Let me throw one in. I'm thinking not the city park. This one. This is the grill park. Oh, it's almost a perfect fit. Wow, that's almost a perfect fit right there. I love it. Yeah, apparently everyone here loves to grill. We got grills everywhere. But you got a little playground in here, you got grills, you got tables, you got this nice hedge and everything going on. So yeah, that is a perfect fit right there, if I do say so myself. I might do a little bit of detailing there. Let me grab some more bushes and throw those in to make it look nice. Oh, I do want more pathways, though. So maybe, like specifically right here needs to have a pathway. So I thought like a cool brick pathway would be nice. Let's grab our brick pathway, which is this guy right here. Can throw one in right there and throw it in right there just to make sure it's all connected up. We could throw another one in right there and throw one in right down the middle here. I think that's probably good. Let's center this one a little bit better. We just adjust this slightly. I think that works great. Yeah, these are great because they have the benches and stuff on them already. Perfect. Jethro just joined the chat saying, hey, welcome to the stream. Greg says, Zach, you blocked the parking spaces with the pool setup. No drive lane. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, no one can drive in here. That is a really good point, man. Well, that's an easy fix. Let's go ahead and grab these. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't really notice that. So I can just slide these down. Did I put two parking lots down here? That's weird. That is weird. I put two parking lots down. All right, so now you have a little bit of extra room to drive in and out, Greg. I think that works. That does work. All right, some more foliage is what we need. So I think I have some nice foliage over here, maybe. No, that's just my regular forest brush. Let's get, maybe I'll just use my forest brush. Let me just grab that. So my forest brush, I have a brush set up for palm trees. We can just fill this in with some nice palm trees. Just fill in all these kind of empty spaces in here. Yeah, so that's nice. I might do a little bit more, but that's a pretty good start, I think. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream off here. I think we did a good job tonight, and we did not run out of money. I spent like $500,000, but we didn't run out of money. Again, I was trying to keep the game running as we were streaming, so I think we did pretty good here. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back again with more stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I do like to shout everybody out. So thank you, V5, thank you, Greg, thank you, Liam, thank you, Jethro, thank you, everybody who stopped by the stream. And everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.